Hey guys, just want to document what I did to get this double rail single coil thing in the middle of this Jackson. So I had to do a lot of modifications to this. I didn't really want to route out any more of the wood for this spot. I might have should have done it that way, but I decided to do it the way that I'm going to show you. I made this mock-up of a bezel ring. This is probably going to get covered up with this. So, as you can see, now I don't plan on coil splitting this, so I only need the red and black and ground wire, and I bridged that to get this to fit into this cavity. And you may run into this problem if you want to put one of these into a Jackson. I had to shave it down right here, so I carefully took the wires out, and you may want to consider this when doing it. What I wish I had done instead was cut the shielding off and fish these wires through, rather than cutting the wires off. Cutting the wires the way I did, like that. So, but either way it's going to work. I had to do some clever wiring to this. The holes are so small in this guitar that I'm only going to have these two lead wires coming to this pickup. Basically, I just want to document this. Hopefully, in the future, what's going to happen is, for my build videos that are in little pieces like this, I'll put them all together into one cohesive build video. However, you know, I'm having a hard time getting my video mojo up. But more than likely, I'm going to cover this piece in this material. It's not quite thick enough. I also have the back cover, which I like this as the back cover. I think this is too noisy for the rest of the thing, but it kind of blends in too. It don't really matter, really. But what does matter to me is the thickness. I want the thickness to at least be the same level as this, and that's just me being a little bit picky. On the back, it does matter more, because on the back, this ends up being recessed because it's thinner than the route. So, I guess I'll go ahead and show that to you real quick. So, I like the way this looks, and yeah, I know this material isn't known as like this wonder. I think back in the day they would call it mother of toilet seat. But you know what? I've never seen a toilet seat like that. That was an old head thing. I know they did exist where there was toilet seats that look like this stuff. I seen a toilet seat with a... I don't know why I went into the toilet seat thing, but yeah. Anyways, as you can probably see, it's pretty recessed down in there. I don't like that too much. It looks alright, really. I could leave it like that. But I'm either going to use this as a backing plate, or I'm going to just put a piece on top. If you hold it there, it's acceptable enough, I suppose. It's still recessed. Oh, man. I had a different piece of material. Oh, I was thinking about covering it with this. This is thick, and no, it's not either. I'm at a loss for words now. I thought these materials were thick enough to make up the difference. Now I'm seeing that they're not live on camera. Well, not live from your perspective. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, is how I had to shave down this pickup. If you need to do this on your own, just make sure to either buy a couple of these, or... The only reason I have two of these is because I didn't like the way this green went with the vinyl wrap I did, so I bought another one to get a clear housing. So yeah, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I'm going to get better and better as time goes on. Thanks for watching.